So, hello everyone. My name is Victoria DeSalvo. I'm the Wellness Coordinator for the Balanced Veterans Network. I'm so happy you are tuning in and a part of this 23-day challenge. So, congratulations, you've made the first step in creating this new set of habits to better yourself and your life. So, tonight's very brief meditation will be surrounding habits. So when we meditate, our brain, it produces the alpha and theta brain waves. And those frequencies really contribute to overall well-being as well as enhanced learning. So what better way to bring habits into our life by having an open mind and an open heart that we can attune ourselves to this idea of learning. So, what really acquiring new habits really has to do with is learning a little bit more about ourselves and also fully visualizing and feeling into what it would be like when these habits take root. So, something a little bit tricky with habits, we can learn from nature. So, if any of you have ever seen a bamboo plant or a bamboo forest, what happens with bamboo is that a part of the bamboo sprouts up and out of the ground, and then nothing happens for a very long time. And it takes 6 years for bamboo to grow a network of roots underneath of the ground before another plant starts popping up out of the ground. And what's wild about this is that over 6 years, over all this cultivating of the land, of the soil, of these roots growing underground, that things start popping up randomly. And not only are they random, but then once they pop up and out of the ground, they grow at crazy rates. So, once the bamboo sprouts up out of the ground, in a 24-hour time period, that sprout grows up to 4 feet in height. So the lesson there in regards to our habits is that sometimes these things take time. And they don't all happen at once. You can't imagine like you go to the gym for the first time ever and you can pick up a 200-pound weight. As you know, it takes time for these muscles to grow, these skills to become acquired and built into our system so that they become second nature to us. And so that's the goal for tonight's meditation, is to not just have a goal in mind and work our way to try to get to that goal, because sometimes we don't see the results and we get frustrated along the way and then just give up. So what's important about creating lasting habits is to feel it in your body, to visualize it in your mind, and to constantly till that soil with affirmations, with positive words or phrases that contribute to that habit. And so for most of us doing this 23-day challenge, we are either trying to get a new habit and opening ourselves up to these new, maybe really different ways to incorporate this self-care and well-being into our life, or we could be wanting to break habits. And habits can happen over time. So you might have a habit that you have had since you were a child, or a habit that you have adapted out of a coping mechanism from when you were in the military. Or for me, a habit during COVID that I eat chocolate in bed every single night, and I'm trying to break that bad habit. So whatever end of the spectrum you are on, tonight's meditation will help to really embody what these habits, what these changes we want to make feel like, really. So the part of this meditation, you're going to find a comfortable seat, make sure you're wearing comfortable clothes, and you can be doing this laying down, you can do it in a chair. I have a blanket with a bolster, a big cushion that I'm going to sit up on in just a sec. And so we're just going to make ourselves comfortable first and foremost. We're going to drop into the body by using our breath. Then we're going to start the meditation, and there's 3 parts to that meditation. So the first is visualizing with your mind's eye what this newfound habit looks like, what you look like doing it. Then we're going to get into the second part, which is feeling. So what does it feel like to be doing this habit every day or every other day, etc.? What does it feel like in your body to be achieving these goals? And then the third part is an affirmation, this word or phrase that we're going to say to ourselves over and over in this meditation. But this phrase you can take with you along this 23-day challenge and implement it in your life whenever you need a little extra boost, a little extra motivation for you to keep going towards whatever goal you want to achieve. Okay? So we're going to start this all by getting yourself comfortable. Like I said, sitting up nice and tall, wherever you're choosing to be tonight, try to have your spine straight. You want your spine straight, your ears atop of your shoulders if you're sitting, your shoulders atop of your hips. And just get comfortable wherever you are, maybe wiggling, fidgeting around, moving your legs at any point if you need to. And then once you're able to find a little bit of stillness, settle into your body. And a way we can settle in is through utilizing this amazing portal of our breath. So our breath is moving through us every second of every day, whether we notice it or not. So let's take time to drop in and notice that really subtle thing that keeps us alive and connected. So the breath we're going to try tonight is breathing in through the nose and breathing out of the nose as well. So let the lips close. If it's comfortable for you to close the eyes, feel free, or keep an eye on me. And we'll take a big breath in through the nose and out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, not changing anything but your focus on your breath. And breathe out. Breathing in, notice what you feel breathing in. And an exhale, notice what you feel breathing out. Now start to drop your focus down to your belly. If it helps to place your hands on your low abdomen, you can place one or both hands there. So this is going to start engaging our deep belly breathing, which helps relax our nervous system. So only focus on the hand that's on your belly. And when you breathe in, imagine like your low belly is inflating like a balloon. It might be contrary to what you usually think of when you are breathing. So expanding the belly out as you inhale, and then exhale. Let the belly soften and feel it almost move back towards your spine. And then inhaling and exhaling, soften the low belly. Inhale, inflate the low belly. And exhale, soften. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in and out. Continue focusing on this breath on your own. And when your mind starts to wander away, which it might, which is totally normal, you have this anchor that can drop you back into this felt sense of your body. So focus your attention back on the low belly expanding and contracting to bring that awareness back into yourself. Now bring to your mind a goal, something you want to achieve. Could be in the near future or the distant future. Could be something small, like drinking more water. Could be something way bigger, like starting a family. Take a moment to visualize that goal. And once you have that goal in your mind, take a big breath in. Hold it there. Breathe out your mouth. And now close the lips and continue that in and out breath through the nose, that rhythmic breathing into the low belly. And with that goal in the back of your mind, you know that just overnight these goals do not happen. But the real foundation, the basis of achieving our goals is in our daily habits. Our habits create the reality that we live in. So, what habit can you do tomorrow that brings you one step closer to that goal? So, the first step is to visualize yourself doing that habit. So, as you're taking these deep belly breaths, visualize what it would look like, what you would look like creating this habit. And it could be anything. So, what would it look like if you read 10 pages of a book before bed? Visualize yourself getting yourself ready for bed, tucking yourself in, opening up a page to that book. What would it look like? How would you look if you decided to go on a walk tomorrow and made that your daily habit? Visualize yourself putting on your shoes, where you would go, what you would look like tomorrow, 10 days from now, 10 years from now, when you walk every day. What would you look like with this new habit? Keep breathing. Keep visualizing what this habit, what you doing this habit would look like. Take another deep breath in, and then we'll exhale out the mouth. Closing the lips, continue that rhythmic breathing in and out of the nose. into the low belly. Now we're going to tap into the space in our heart. So if your hand was on your belly, maybe you slide it up to your chest. And this time we're going to drop into our sense of what it feels like. What does it feel like to do this habit? That walk that you go on? Imagine how it would feel when you're finished with that walk. How it would feel, what you would see, what you would experience along your walk. What time of day? Does it change the course of the rest of your day? What does that feel like to you? What does it feel like to give up that unhealthy habit? Can you visualize? Can you feel what it feels like in your body to wake up tomorrow and not have that tug, that pull towards that unhealthy habit? What would it feel like to be free from that? Take a big breath in and out. Visualizing that goal, and then zooming all the way into those actionable steps you can do every single day to get you there. How does it feel to accomplish these goals on a daily basis? You can do it. You've got this. You've done so much, and you have so much more you can do. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath into this feeling sense of your body, breathing in. Let the exhale out of your mouth. Closing the lips, continue with that rhythmic breath in and out of the nose into the low belly. You can keep your hand on your chest, place one hand on your belly, or place them anywhere that feels comfortable on your body. And this third and final step is to affirm yourself. Think of a word or a phrase that comes to mind that makes you feel strong and brave and capable of taking that one step today towards that goal. To create these strong, strong habits on days when you don't feel like doing them. What is the phrase that comes to you to motivate you to continue? I am stronger than my thoughts. I have the power to choose. Every day, in every way, I am getting better. I forgive myself. I have gone through so much, I am capable of anything. Whatever that affirmation is, I want you to say it 3 times to yourself right now. And after that third affirmation, we're going to take that deep breath in through the nose, let it out of the mouth audibly. Now, if your hands aren't there already, place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Take that big breath in through your nose, big breath out of your nose, and just feeling the movement beneath your hands. Connecting the intention of your breath, the intention of your mind, to the intelligence of your body. Know that you are so strong and you're so willing to make these changes. You're here. You've already done the work. You've set yourself up for 23 days of caring for yourself in a new way. Congratulations. Take one more big breath in. We'll let it out of the mouth. When you're ready, take the hands off of the body and gently blink the eyes open. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. And I look forward to hearing what you got out of this meditation and what your habits are in the comments below. I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Sleep well.